Hi everybody, this is Selena. I wanted to update on my last video. I'm doing my video from my barn today, so you're going to see my babies in the background. And you're going to hear my dog whining, so I apologize. My last video was just a little over a week ago, and I posted about where I'm at in this journey and what brought me here, basically a failed gastric sleeve. So, and my journey right now is to discover what I'm going to do as far as a revision, learning about revisions and learning about different parts of. I'm distracted. I got to tell you why. This is Chuck, and he is nudging me. He's wanting me to feed him, so I apologize. He's my distraction. Anyway, so this journey basically has been 3 years in the discovery of finding out that I have failed in this gastric sleeve. So now I'm at the process of trying to figure out what to do next. And I have some updates on that, but let me first start off by sharing, you know, what a lifetime of being overweight, or my adult life of being overweight, and then that discovery that, oh my gosh, there's an end to this, where I was 3 years ago. So, you know, I had the gastric sleeve 3 years ago, and I was really excited that it was a new life for me, and I was going to discover great things. And I was pretty quiet about having the surgery because my social group is cowgirls, and they're catty and they're mean. So I really didn't want to share all of that information with them. You know, if they noticed I was losing weight, well, so what, bitches? I mean, I don't know how else to say it, but anyway, so, you know, I was struggling in my myself and my self-image, and so when I went and had this surgery, it was like finally my body fit my brain. Finally my body was going to allow me to do what my brain was telling me go ahead and do. So, you know, with all the riding we do and all the stuff that we enjoy doing, I was going to finally have the body to enjoy that with, and I did for a while. And you know, it was funny, there was the catty talking about it, and I just ignored it and went on. So towards the end of this, when weight started coming back, that's when it got ugly. That's when people were really hateful and judgmental. So what I want to do today is to let everybody know that there is no judgment when you talk to me or when you come to see my videos. It's support, and it's something that we all need. We all have got to have support for each other. I think that is where that was part of my failure, is that I didn't provide myself with a support system the first time. So that's the biggest reason why I'm going to do these videos. This is going to be a support system for me, but also for you who are watching it. Okay, so for my update, what's going on with me? I'm going to switch hands here. So for my update, what's going to go on is I've done a lot of research, still doing research. I have an appointment with my surgeon, and it's actually been moved up 2 days. Woohoo! I'm going to go back and talk to him about what happened, why I'm where I'm at, and it is also a fact-finding mission. I want to find out the size that he made me, and so I can figure out if that played a part in some of this. Okay, I'm going to turn this around because he just won't stop. This is Chuck. So I want to find out some of that stuff. I want to find out why those things happened. And then, so I've also been checking into, you know, the Mexico options. And the biggest thing that I've noticed is the cost. You know, obviously the cost. And one of the things I want to do, I'm feeding treats now. One of the things I want to do is decide which place I'm going to go to, and then start really working hard on trying to get the information very specific to that location. So right now I'm looking into a lighter meat, and I'm liking the support system they have. They have a great Facebook page that's not ran by the group. It's ran by individuals that have been through that program. So that Facebook page has a lot of real information, not just promotional information or marketing information. It has a lot of information for, you know, anybody who may have trouble. In fact, these girls are posting that they're at the hospital, they're just arriving, you know, and they're still asking some questions. You know, it's about people who have been there and people who are going to go there, or people who are looking into going there. So it's a great community, and I'm enjoying reading lots of people's posts and updates on that site. So right now, you know, that's kind of where I'm standing at. Oh, one note, I did go ahead and get my passport, my travel passport. It usually takes, they're saying up to 6 weeks, and I have 7 weeks from where I'm going to try and do the time frame I have to do it, because I have spring break. I'm a full-time college student, so I'm going to try and do most of my recovery during my spring break. So anyway, that's new. I got my passport paperwork turned in to have that done. So that was kind of a exciting moment for me. I'm now going to be an international traveler, which probably isn't a big deal to a lot of people, but you know, I'm a Midwest farm girl that, you know, I live in the middle of the United States, so to go there is pretty cool. So anyway, so that's my update for now, and I'll post more later, but I wanted to just kind of give a quick shout out to my girl Jody. She has been wonderful in sending people my direction to help me and support me. So, and I've gotten lots of messages from you guys, and I greatly appreciate each and every one of them, and I'll try to answer them, and I'll try to send my support as well. And I hope that we get to talk a little bit more. So send your messages, send your encouragement. I'll do the same. You all take care. And from my barn and my babies, there's Chuck. And that back there is Bo. So from my barn and from my babies, I want to tell you thank you guys. Have a good day, and we'll talk soon.